I know we've only just started, but I'm just checking the distance. What are we down here? Oh no, I forgot to start it. I'm a dickhead. It's wonderful that is. Look. Now we'll start. Let's try this one. Oh, this looks like shit. This one, look at this. This will be fun. Ooh. Oh dear. Soaking wet. Welcome back to the shitty weather. Gonna do another 4 miles up this road, across some fields. Hopefully we don't slip over and break our neck. Let's go. Oh, pissing down. A little bit windy too, but not too bad at the moment. We'll see when we get up here and it's opened up. I've got a feeling it's going to be a little bit windy. A little bit chilly today. Not quite freezing cold, but definitely cold. With that wind and rain in your face, makes it a little bit harder. See how quickly we can get the 4 miles done today. I'm not going to try and break no records, but I don't want to be out down in the pissing down rain all day. So I'll see if I can just keep it at a steady pace to get today's 4 miles done. I've been running every day, no days off. So I think we'll go up here and then we'll go left across public path around the field. I've got a feeling it's going to be a little bit muddy. I think it's been raining all morning here. Although it's coming up for 3:30 now in the afternoon, so we'll see how it goes. If it is too muddy, I'll have to just come back onto the roads and stay on the lanes. Oh, yeah, quite windy, not terrible. I thought it would be worse. In the open here, you can see there's not much around. Not much around, so nowhere to hide from the wind. But now I've said that, it's getting worse. Oh, I hate it when it's like this. This makes everything so much harder. Wind in your ears and your eyes and your face. Hate it. Never mind. It's got to be done. So here we are. It's better than the snow. The past few weeks we've had a little bit of snow on and off. 3-4 times, I think. I just stuck around for a few days, and it's very difficult to run in that because of the everywhere you go, the ice underneath the snow. So I found it quite difficult to run. I was wearing trail shoes, these ones, but they're not very waterproof, so that didn't help. But it's the only shoes I could not slip over wearing, so I chose these ones. So my feet were wet and cold, but I didn't slip over. Well, I did once, but I managed to catch myself. I didn't fall on my arse or anything like that, which I was afraid of. I just kept it nice and slow. Came down here actually. This road was all snowed over. And the only place really that I could run was the centre. Because where the cars were making the tracks, compressing it all down was turning it to ice. So I just stayed in the middle and did my best. 4 miles, 6 miles, head down and off we go. Rain's starting to pick up now a little bit, and it's definitely more windy in this spot. Hopefully you can hear me. There's supposed to be noise and wind reduction on this, but I'm not confident that it's totally going to eradicate that sound. Now it should be just down here on the left. I'm just trying to remember where. I haven't gone past it. Oh, straight into a puddle. Nice. Feet are soaked now. Pretty fucking tired. I wear these shoes. I come back with wet feet. Give my legs a breather a second before they explode. Yeah, very quiet at the moment. Apart from that stupid wind. Very quiet around here. Literally nothing and no one. Apart from the odd house, farm, here and there. Oh, it's getting right in my ears. I can feel that wind on my brain today. Oh. We'll soon warm up. Give it half hour, I'll be sweating. I know we've only just started, but I'm just checking the distance. Oh, we're down here. Oh no, I forgot to start it. I'm a dickhead. It's wonderful that is. Look. Now we'll start. We'll call that 0.7 of a mile, right? We'll say that's 0.7. Be generous. Fuck it, you're right. Half a mile. Half a mile. So 3.5 left. My own fault. I walked out, went straight onto the camera and forgot about my phone. Never mind. I've stopped putting the stats on. For example, the distance and the speed and what else was it? Calories burned and all that. I've stopped putting that on the videos because it's taking me way too long to get all that done. And I thought it's better to do more content and less fucking around with that than to make the videos too much information on them. It's pointless at this stage, I thought so. You won't be seeing stats on my videos anymore, just the running aspect. I'll still show this, give you an idea of what's going on this app. But here's the public footpath here. I won't be doing that on my videos anymore. So I'll give it a go. It looks quite grassy here. I'll try and go all the way around this field. If there's grass at the other end. Alright. feet on the ground so we can give you an idea what we're running on here. Just soaked feet though. I'll get away with these hedges best I can on my face because of the fucking bushes with the thorns on every now and then. If you're not paying attention, you'll run right into it. These things, they're not all spiky, but some of them fucking hurt if they go in your face. Like 1/2 inch thorns on them. Here we go. Seems to be okay, doesn't it? It's a question of how the ground's going to be on the other side, down the end there. Whether we can go around or maybe the path goes into another field. We'll see which looks better. Okay, so in terms of weight, I'm still, I think, I haven't weighed in a few days, but I'm still around the 16 and a half stone. So I'm still just 2.25 stones down, I think. Yeah, about nearly 2.5 stones down. It keeps creeping up every now and then, but as soon as I go for a run, at the end of that day, if I check, my weight comes straight back down again. So it's probably water weight or something I'm doing. I don't know. I'm definitely around that 16 and a half. I was hoping to get into the 15s before Christmas, but I think that was too ambitious, especially with Christmas and everything. But I did say that. I said it probably won't work. I think if I would have stuck to the 10-mile runs instead of the 4 and 6 every day, 7 days a week, I think I would have got there. I decided to cut back to 4 so I can do more weight training videos and push-up videos and stuff like that. Where are we now? Oh, this is a proper little trail, isn't it? Don't even know where we're going now. We shall go this way. Across this field here. This might be a long trail. I found it handy. Most of the ones I found have been quite short. They just go around. Ooh. Oh dear. This is not going to be easy to run. It's soaking wet. This has got to be the path here. Of course it is. There we go. It's runnable. Ooh. A bit slippery, didn't we? Okay. I think it's going right. I think it's looking worse. It's looking all the way around. If we go down here, see what's around this bend. That's a half a mile gone done again. So now we've just got 3 more miles. 20 more miles left. That's the day's run done. Another one over. I was dreading it today, I didn't want to come. Hate them days. You just can't be bothered. You just have to force yourself to get dressed, get the camera on, everything else, and just go. Don't think about it. Just do it. And as soon as you're out the door, and you're running or walking, warming up, whatever you do, you're up for it. So that mental aspect is only temporary. Don't let yourself be talked out with lame excuses. Just get your ass outside and start running, or biking or walking or whatever it is. Do something. Do something in the right direction for yourself. Something positive. That way, based on that alone, you'll feel better about yourself because you've done something. You've achieved something positive for yourself for that day. And I think it all goes towards your mindset as a whole, towards going out every day and doing something. So every time you feel shit, it's like a little trick you got in your brain where you can stay disciplined, kid yourself into doing it, and before you know it, it all becomes autopilot. So if you do feel like going out and doing something, you don't manage to do it because you've talked yourself out of it or whatever, don't be put off for the next time. Keep trying. You'll definitely get it. 9 times out of 10 you fail. It doesn't matter. What matters is you get it done that once, and every single time you do it, that's a win, and that's positive. So if you have to start there, start there. It's basically what I did. Walking at first, with a bit of running where I could, force myself to do a mile a day, and eventually 2. Now I'm up between 4 and 6 a day, sometimes 10 if I'm in the mood. I'd like to do a few more 10-mile runs because I see some real progress in my weight when I do that. Like I said, I am weight training at the moment too, so it might be slight stalling in my weight loss because of that. I don't even know where I am at the moment. I don't think I've been down this road before. I just keep going. Don't seem to be needing to stop as much as what I was last time I did a video. Every now and then I like to try and stop, get some feeling back into my legs, because carrying my 70 stone horse around gets a bit tiring on my legs, my calves. Probably not strong enough in the legs yet. I seem to be doing okay. Where are we now? We have done nearly a mile. A good 2.5 miles left. We will try and find somewhere uphill or somewhere. Push myself a little bit for a couple of minutes. I like to do that at least once every run. Just keep running until I feel I can't run anymore. And I'm sure over there is where we got lost in the forest that time. Over that way there. Over where them fields are. So I'm definitely not going to go that way. We'll just go back along the field and carry on the road, direction we were going. What's the exit? Oh, I know where we are. I know where we are now. This is the road I cut off to go into the forest that day. Oh man, legs are starting to ache now. Not even a mile and a half in. Although I've been able to run more without stopping, my legs are aching like fuck now. Excuse the swearing. Still doing it. This was it here, wasn't it? I think it was anyway. Yeah. I'm gonna stick to the road, I think. And go left down there. Back onto the road. Because it's just gonna get muddier and muddier in this way. I see a track here going across. I won't go across. Let's have a look. Definitely not going that way. I'm not going fast at all. Nice and slow. Barely running. It's downhill as well, so I should really be speeding up a little bit. I'm saying such a pussy. Constant rain, constant drizzle rain. It's like a blanket of wet on you. Little taste of what it's like to be a cow. Poor bastards. Puddle City coming up. Look at this. These shoes don't like puddles. I'm just staying right out. Best I can. The snow was a bit harsher on here about a week ago. Managed to get outside do some push-ups in the snow. My feet elevated up slightly, making it a bit more difficult. That video is fun. It's on my channel if you want to check that out. I only did like 35-40 push-ups just to test myself. Compare it to the first push-up video I did. I've done a few, they're all on my channel if you just go to videos, not the shorts, although some shorts of it are on there, but if you look at the videos you'll see my push-up videos now. There'll be plenty of videos and more. Fall off. Oh. Sorry, I forgot the cameras on the deck. Deck, I said. Starting to pick up. What are we? 133. It's going slow. Mind you, we've barely done half hour yet, so that'll be 1-3, nearly 2 miles. We're nearly halfway. Dear, it's going to take a while today. Oh well, get on with it. You're the one that decided you wanted to lose weight. Go left here and straight. Look for somewhere else we can go across, see if there's another field or public footpath. So I'm a bit more interested in this road to look at. It's coming up for 4 o'clock probably now. Thursday. I'm not sure what date it is. What the exact date is. Thursday anyway. My leg's starting to get really heavy now. I've only done 2 miles. You wouldn't think I do this every day. It shows you that shitty extra weight I'm carrying. When you're about, let's see, 6 stone overweight, it's not just going to get easier overnight, is it? It's going to take a bit of discipline and consistency to get it done, till I start feeling I can run without stopping for the full 4 miles. I'll get there. It'll take a bit of time, that's all. Plenty of that, hopefully. I seem to yawn when I'm running. I don't know what that's about. Not exactly a sleepy activity, is it? Get along in this car. This is where I run when I run at night anyway. Up here. It's usually raining and the wind's really strong. So I come right through it for a laugh. It takes my mind off of the mundaneness, if that's even a word. Gets a bit boring when everything's too easy. Tedious, that's the word I'm looking for. Fucking mundane. Wind's getting worse down this bit. Always is worse at this bit. Just before the wind bend here. Rain's picking up now as well. Make it even better. So we're halfway now. All we've got to do is another couple of miles. Keep running without stopping and walking. And I can have a nice hot shower. Get the weights done. And that's another day done. If you can just get over the dread of waking up and knowing you got to run for like, I don't know, however long it takes you to do, however far you're doing. But an hour, a couple of hours running, and then half hour weight training later on, and then maybe another hour of running in the evening. Whatever, however you want to structure it, however much time you're going to dedicate to it, however much effort you're going to put in, and the discipline to stay motivated and keep doing it. What I'm trying to say is, if you can get over the dread part before and focus on how you'll feel afterwards, without worrying about the next day, without thinking about it too much, without trying to talk yourself out of changing anything because your leg hurts, or you got blisters on your feet, or it's too cold, my jacket and my zip was broke. I went through all that. My armband stopped working, my camera was playing up. No excuses. Doesn't matter what, filming it or not, jacket or not, you run, go out and do it. If you can stick to that, you'll get where you want to be in no time. Forget worrying about it, dreading it. Think about the after for that day, how you'll feel in your mind for the rest of the evening is priceless. If you can concentrate on that, don't think about the part where you have to go out and it's cold and you got to run and you don't want to and you're busy, you're in a bad mood, or someone said something to upset you. Run because of that. Train your mind. That's where we went down there. Try and train your mind to push back against those excuses. Don't let the excuses just be there in your head all the time, talking away, talking you out of it, because it's beating you, it's winning. You need to push back against that. You need to come up with something yourself a trick in your mind so you can tell yourself that I'm going to do it anyway. Understand what's going on in your head. And you only feel like shit afterwards if you don't do it. So based on avoiding that depressing feeling, you should be going and doing it. Stay focused. That's the main thing. Don't let the excuses weigh you down. Get rid of them. Before you know it, you'll be out running every day, or biking, or whatever you want. Rain, wind, snow, doesn't matter. You'll be out doing it, and your mind and your body will be getting stronger. That's what it takes, in my opinion. 90% brain, 10% body, or something close to that effect. Don't quote me. You know what I'm getting at. Here's another one. Let's try this one. Oh, this looks like shit. This one, look at this. This will be fun. It says public. I mean, look at this shit. Look. I think I want to fucking run across this shit in this weather. Look at it. My feet are soaked. Oh, what the fuck is that? My feet are soaked. It's freezing cold now. My hands are numb. I can hardly move my fucking left hand. My fingers. My face is burning because it's so cold. I'm deaf in one ear. I've got water running down my cap. This is soaked. My trousers are soaked down the bottom. My feet are drenched, but surprisingly warm. All of a sudden, I just stepped in cow shit or something. It's weird. Anyway, I don't want to fucking be here doing this shit. I hate it. It makes me want to do it more. Subconsciously, I feel like the worse it is, the more I want to do it. But then there's the other part of me telling me, just go home, forget this shit for today. You've done enough. It's pissing down. It's windy. You're fucked. Call it a day. Go home. Warm shower. And get on with your weights. That's the excuses in my head starting, you see. You try and talk yourself out of it. And that's exactly what I go for. Not just at the start, but sometimes during the run too. Or I feel as though it's taking too long and I just can't be bothered. That's the illness, you see, in your mind. That's what's destroying you. That's what needs to be beat. That needs to be beat more than your weight or anything, because you find yourself talking yourself out of anything that you can't be bothered to do. So if you can fix your mind to stay disciplined and do the things that you decided to do in the first place when you was thinking clearly, and you're winning. like I am now, I'm not going home yet. I'm going to finish the fucking 4 miles. 2:33 plus the half. We missed nearly 3 miles. So we've just got 1 mile left. And I look like I've been swimming. And it's very cold now. Oh, excuse me. Yeah. Let's see where this goes. No horses. Let's see where this goes. If I don't turn around soon and run back, I'm probably going to end up over the 4 miles, but that's okay. I just want to be sure before I turn around. I'm going to get that 4 miles in. Oh, this is much easier to run. I feel like washing my socks, but it feels wet and there's bits in it or something. It's the uncomfortable stuff playing on your mind. Not, I suppose, in the long run. The uncomfortable runs like this will make the ones that are dry and warmer a lot easier. That's my theory anyway. Makes sense, don't you think? I used to run a lot in the heat years ago in the mountains abroad. I used to go out every day for about an hour. I used to try and do it same time every day, and sometimes it was like 4 o'clock. It was still very hot. So I was trying to train myself to run in the heat in just sandals and shorts, which was not the best thing for my feet, but I think it helped me. It definitely helped me lose weight. About 3 kilos in liquid, I think I was losing every day. Not very sensible. I was trying to just do some exercise. Where I was very mountainous, so there was no flat surfaces. He was either running uphill or downhill. I think if we turn around now, that should be about 1.5 miles back. Let's have a look at the battery. What's going on? Sorry, I just touched on you. Okay. 32. I'll keep an eye on that. If I do cut off, it's my own fault. Oh, chickies over there, aren't they? That's all set up, got it. Some nice little farm there they got. Oh, the gear here. I've been chopping up the wood. The puddles down here a bit there. Look at this. That truck's for sale. Old farms buildings. Let's get out of there. Puddle City over here.
That's too wet and miserable for that.
Thank you for going. Loading his car up with gear. It's going to be uphill this bit a little bit soon. See if they keep coming. So I'm stopping. The last bit. Someone just got a shot. Oh, fuck. Yeah, this is a bit much on my legs. This. Oh. Like I said, I like to try and push myself a little bit on the hill somewhere for a couple of minutes without stopping. So I feel like I've made a proper effort somewhere. Oh, hardly talking. Why am I stopping? I keep going. This is all uphill this bit. We go right along here without stopping until it gets flat. Oh. You can tell by how slow I'm going, how difficult this is for my legs. I'm going to shut up a minute. I have a jammer. Oh, fuck. I'm really feeling like I want to stop now. Ooh, that's better. Now I feel like I can run. Oh yeah, that's better. Oh shit. Oh, box. Oh, that wasn't too clever. know where that came from. What the hell happened there? I don't know how, where I found that from. I ain't run like that in years. Oh. Oh, that felt surprisingly good. I have to do that more often. That's definitely me f***ed now. Or not. Let's not be negative. Let's see if we can keep going. Not that speed. Not that it was fast. I mean, it's a lot faster than what I usually do. I haven't run like that for a long time. Oh. 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 I'm not cold anymore. It's pissing down. Oh. Okay. So let's see. 3:13. We've done nearly 3.25 plus the half, so we're a quarter of a mile from 4 miles. So another quarter of a mile or so, a third of a mile, will be done. And that's probably about the distance back to where I started. So it's worked out okay. Oh, what is the time actually? The time is just after 4. Oh, I thought it was later than that. There we go. Yeah. Hopefully I won't feel that later. Because I've got a feeling pushing myself too much back there with I'm probably going to pay for it later. We'll see. Yeah, I'm a little tired now. Slightly legs feeling it. So I'm just going to ploddle along until I get down the end of this road. And that's the 4 miles down. The rain just feels warm on me now, like warm water running down my face. My head's so hot, it's hitting my hat and running down my face like warm water. It's actually warming me up a bit. That makes sense. But the wind is quite cold and the rain is actually cold too. My shoelace is undone as well now. I've got to stop. I know it's an excuse. I don't want to break my leg or something. Straight back on it. There we go. that little trail. I remember that one. What's the battery saying? 21. Should be okay. Left leg's starting to ache slightly. So it seems for me to even remotely be running like that, if that makes sense at all, I should, I must have improved slightly on my running, because, like I said, I haven't been able to run like that in a long while, even for that 1 minute. I never would have been able to do that 6 months ago. I would have killed over. I've been out of breath. So that's probably the first time that I've noticed a clear improvement, with no doubt lurking in the background. So we'll definitely be doing that again. See if I can maybe do it once per run, just after where I feel I've got nothing left. Turn that on, let the adrenaline kick in, and then just sprint full out for a minute. However slow that might be to the average bystander. Yeah, my legs are literally dragging me along there. They feel very heavy to lift. So that's telling me they've had a good workout. They've been tested well past their limit today, I think. And that little sprint. So, I get punched in the mouth here. Got about half a mile there max, might be a quarter. And that's the 4 miles we've done. We've done 3.6 from here, because I forgot to start the timer, and it's probably a good 0.5 to 0.7 back, so we should get 4.5 done after all, which is good. Good little bonus. For me anyway, that's good. Just the 4 miles a day is what I'm after. Unless I go again at night for another 3 or 4, depending. Sometimes only 2 actually. Get it up to 6. Seems to be the only way I can shift this weight effectively. It's the 2 runs a day rather than the 1. And I guess when you're a fat bastard like me, you gotta do what you gotta do. dark now. Not too bad, just still be out pretty good. So it feels like this took forever today. I'm going to call it a day here before the battery goes. Saves me changing the battery for the last 5 minutes. It's starting to really get heavy right here as well. So thanks for watching, and that's it for another one. Good luck, keep running. So